Are you ready to transform how you think about money and life? In Die with Zero, Bill Perkins presents a groundbreaking approach to living fully. With 9 engaging chapters, Perkins shows you how to optimize your life by spending wisely and experiencing more. Why wait until retirement to enjoy your hard-earned money? This summary teaches you to invest in experiences, balance your life, and ensure your loved ones are cared for, all while living your best life now. Join this transformative guide and start living with purpose and joy today. Hit the like button, ring a bell, and subscribe to Book Ginger. Let's live life to the fullest together. Chapter 1 of Die with Zero by Bill Perkins is titled Optimize Your Life. This chapter is about making the most of your life. Bill Perkins suggests we focus on using our time and money to create rich experiences now, rather than just saving for the future. He wants us to rethink how we spend our resources to live a fulfilling life. Time is more valuable than money because it's limited. We can always earn more money, but we can't get more time. Perkins teaches us to maximize our lives by focusing on creating memories and experiences instead of just accumulating wealth. He advises against saving excessively for retirement and encourages us to find a balance. By living fully in the present and using our resources to enjoy life now, we can avoid regrets and enrich our lives with joyful and fulfilling moments. Chapter 1 teaches us to optimize our lives by valuing our time and spending our money on meaningful experiences. It's about living a life with no regrets and making the most of every moment. Chapter 2, titled Invest in Experiences, talks about why it's so important to invest in experiences instead of just saving money. Bill Perkins believes that the memories we make from experiences are more valuable than any material things or bank balances. These experiences shape us and bring joy and fulfillment to our lives. He explains that buying things gives us temporary happiness, but experiences create lasting memories. Think about a family vacation, a fun day out with friends, or even learning a new skill. These moments stay with us forever. He also emphasizes that the best time to invest in experiences is when you're young and healthy. Don't wait until retirement to enjoy life. Plan your adventures and make the most of your time now. Enjoying experiences with others makes them even more special. Whether it's a trip with family or a new hobby with friends, shared memories strengthen our bonds and add more joy to our lives. Chapter 2 reminds us that life's true riches come from the experiences we have and the memories we create. By investing in experiences, we enrich our lives and build a treasure trove of unforgettable moments. Chapter 3 is titled, Why Die with Zero? In this chapter, Perkins introduces the idea that life's goal shouldn't be endlessly saving money. Instead, we should focus on maximizing our experiences and joy while we're alive. He argues that dying with a lot of money left means we've missed out on living life to the fullest. He reminds us that life is unpredictable, and since we don't know how much time we have, it's important to enjoy our wealth while we can. He suggests investing in memorable experiences rather than hoarding money, as experiences bring happiness and enrich our lives. Many people save too much for their old age, but often they can't fully enjoy it due to health issues or reduced energy. This chapter teaches us to shift our mindset from merely accumulating wealth to spending it wisely on experiences that create lasting memories. By aiming to die with zero, we ensure we've lived a rich and fulfilling life. Chapter 4 of Bill Perkins' book Die with Zero is titled How to Spend Your Money Wisely, without actually hitting zero before you die. This chapter focuses on how to spend your money wisely so you can fully enjoy life without the fear of running out of funds. Perkins explains that spending wisely doesn't mean wasting money, but rather managing it smartly to balance enjoyment now and security for the future. Knowing your income and expenses helps you see where your money is going and how much you can spend on things that make you happy. Planning for the long term is also crucial. This means thinking ahead about your future needs and creating a budget that allows you to enjoy life while saving for later. Perkins highlights the value of investing in experiences over material things. Experiences create lasting memories and bring more happiness than just buying stuff. He also advises being flexible with your financial plan. Life can be unpredictable, so regularly reviewing and adjusting your finances is important to stay on track. Chapter 4 teaches us how to enjoy our money now without worrying about running out later. By understanding our cash flow, planning for the future, prioritizing experiences, and staying adaptable, we can live a rich and fulfilling life. Chapter 5 is all about a big question: what about the kids? In this chapter, Perkins explains the worry many parents have about enjoying their wealth while still providing for their children. He questions the traditional idea of saving up to leave a large inheritance and suggests a new way to support kids financially without giving up our happiness. Perkins believes we should give money to our children when it can make the most difference in their lives, like for education, starting a career, or buying a home, rather than waiting until we pass away. He also stresses the importance of spending money on creating memorable experiences with our children, as these shared moments will be cherished more than a large sum of money later on. Additionally, Perkins emphasizes teaching kids about money management by giving them money in smaller, manageable amounts, helping them learn to handle finances responsibly. We learn from this chapter that instead of waiting to leave a large inheritance, provide financial support when it's needed most, focus on making lasting memories, and teach financial responsibility. This way, we can help our children more effectively and enjoy our wealth while we're still around. Chapter 6 is titled Balance Your Life. Here, Perkins talks about how important it is to balance different parts of our lives. He believes that a well-balanced life brings more happiness and fulfillment. To achieve this balance, Perkins suggests some key points. First, prioritize experiences and don't wait until retirement to enjoy life. Make time for fun and meaningful moments now. Avoid overworking because it can lead to burnout, so set boundaries and make time for relaxation and personal interests. Value relationships by spending quality time with family and friends, as these connections are crucial for happiness. Lastly, take care of your physical and mental health by exercising, eating well, and taking breaks when needed. We learn from Chapter 6 that balancing life is not just about managing time but making conscious choices that lead to a more fulfilling life. By following these principles, you can live a richer and more joyful life. In Chapter 7 titled, Start to Time Bucket Your Life, Perkins talks about time bucketing, a concept where you divide your life into different periods, or buckets, to achieve certain goals and experiences in each one. The idea is to ensure you're making the most of every stage of your life. Time bucketing is about prioritizing experiences based on different life phases. For example, in your 20s, you might want to travel a lot, while in your 30s, you might focus on building your career or starting a family. By planning these experiences, you make sure they happen. Setting specific goals for each bucket is crucial. These goals keep you focused and motivated. For instance, if you aim to climb a mountain in your 40s, start planning and training for it now. Life can be unpredictable, so it's important to be flexible with your time buckets. If circumstances change, adjust your plans but keep your goals in sight. The key is to stay adaptable. Chapter 7 teaches us that time bucketing helps you live a fulfilling life by prioritizing experiences, setting specific goals, and staying adaptable. In Chapter 8 titled, Know Your Peak, Perkins discusses the importance of recognizing peak moments in our lives. He explains that our ability to enjoy different experiences changes over time. By understanding when we're at our peak, we can make better decisions about how to spend our time and money. Perkins emphasizes that our physical and mental abilities have peak periods. For instance, we might be most active and adventurous in our 20s and 30s, while other experiences, like spending quality time with family, might become more meaningful later in life. By identifying these peak periods, we can plan our lives to maximize enjoyment. He suggests creating a time bucket list, which is essentially a timeline of when we want to achieve specific goals or have certain experiences. We learn from Chapter 8 to prioritize experiences that align with our peak periods. If we wait too long, we might miss out on these opportunities because our interests and abilities will have changed. The final chapter of Bill Perkins' book, Die with Zero, is titled, Be Bold, Not Foolish. In this chapter, Perkins encourages us to take bold actions in life, but with a smart approach. Being bold doesn't mean being reckless, it's about making calculated decisions that enhance our experiences without taking unnecessary risks. Being bold means stepping out of our comfort zones to pursue dreams, travel, or start new hobbies. However, it's important to assess risks wisely, weighing potential rewards against the dangers to make informed decisions that enhance our lives without unnecessary risks. Perkins also emphasizes learning from mistakes and planning for uncertainties by having a safety net. Chapter 9 inspires us to be bold in our pursuit of a fulfilling life. By making smart, calculated decisions, we can take bold actions that enrich our experiences without unnecessary risks. It's all about finding the right balance between boldness and wisdom. In conclusion, Die with Zero is about making the most of our lives by spending smartly and living fully. Bill Perkins shows us how to balance bold actions with wise decisions, ensuring we live a happy and fulfilling life. Remember to enjoy your wealth, plan for the future, and share with others to create a life full of joy and satisfaction. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to subscribe to Book Ginger channel for more great book insights and tips on living your best life. See you next time.